Hello everyone, Puff Beer Kupo here. Let's start today's daily connections. First of all, the words boot, ball, score, points, singer, host, drove, stick, tow, diesel, load, bell, bone, ticket, watch, frisbee, frisbee ball. Those are the sporting equipment, right? Or of a shape, maybe. Frisbee is a disc-shaped object. Ball is a round shape. Boot, clothing item or boot camp. Stick, load balancer. Tow, towing boat. Stick, drove. Score, points. Keep score, keep points. Host, diesel, ticket, watch. Electricity, currency, a current. Ticket, concert ticket. Singer, ticket. Ball, like of a meat of some sort. Dancing with a dancing floor. Not seeing anything else. Remotely similar. How about B? We have animal at the end. Drove, dove. I cannot see any other words with animals at the end. One, how about one? This is one, this is or. Yep. If we're looking at try to find the trickiest one first. Points. Why is this of a plural form? That is pretty bizarre. Points. Must be some reason here. Or it can be just point, right? Points. Load, host. Diesel engine. It's kind of like a fuel. Diesel powered. Diesel, tow, like motion, towboat. So you're pulling. Tow, drove, something, right? Host, stick, load something, but I can't even find the final verb to carry a similar meaning. Frisbee, how about FRI? Friday, do we have something similar? We have Monday, Tuesday, no, Wednesday, Thursday, nope. Frisbee, let me check to, yeah, a concave plastic disc designed for skimming through the air is an outdoor game or amusement. Yeah, that's what it is. Frisbee, or go through the air. What can be go through the air? Not a lot of it. So basically this can only have a noun meaning, right? And load, under the load. Load balancing. Currency load, currency what? Current load, current, sorry. Boot up. Like like boot up a computer, hard kick, sturdy item of footwear covering the foot, ankle, and sometimes the leg below the knee, enclosed space. Yeah, the boot of a car, like a trunk, as we usually describe it in the North America. The process of starting a computer and putting it in a state of readiness operation, a boot disk. Yeah. The Navy or Marine recruits. I see. Start up a computer. Can boot up a computer, right? Load up something. Score, draw, stick. That's pretty. Cannot see it. Bone marrow, bone structure. B1. This is 1. This is all. What else? OSTGER. Diesel, load, watt, stick, draw, score. Score points. Ball. Oopsie. A solid or hollow, spherical or egg-shaped object that is kicked, thrown, or hit in a game, like a soccer ball or a baseball. A pitch delivered outside the strike zone. The rounded, protuberant part of the foot at the base of the big toe. Okay. Squeeze something into a round shape. Ball and frisbee. The frisbee is it's pretty strange here. Frisbee game, ball game. Toe. Can toe be a sport activity like a tug war of some sort? Let's see. Tube launch optical cracked wire glued. Missile. Being towed by another vehicle or boat, accompanying or following someone. This is the abbreviation version of it. So basically it means that of a motor vehicle or boat pull another vehicle or boat along with a rope, chain, or tow bar. Or of a person pull something or someone along behind one. An act of towing in a vehicle or boat. Okay, yeah, that can be tug, pull, drawing, drag, trailing, trawl. The coarse and broken part of flax or hemp prepared for spinning. This is not easy. How about the anagrams? This can be 2, right? TWO. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can be 2. Do we have any other anagrams? Possibly. 1. So there's 1 in here. 3. I don't think there's anagrams of TWO. Numbers. Do I have anagrams of numbers? Drove, host, singer, boot, ball, score, ticket. It could mean a ticket to a game, a concert, or can be a parking ticket, a piece of paper, a small card that gives the holder a certain right, especially to enter place, travel by public transport, or participate in an event. A lottery ticket, or in information technology, a request log on a work tracked system detailing an issue that needs to be addressed or task that must be performed. A method of getting into or out of something. A certificate or warrant. A label attached to a retail product. A list of candidates put forward by a party in an election. Okay. The desirable or collect thing. issue someone an official notice of a traffic offense. Okay. Label a certificate, or it can mean, yeah, in information technology. Ticket, open a ticket in Jira or any other work monitoring scheduling system. Boot up computer ticket, computer host, a server host. It can be load. The load is very high. The computer, the server, service host. If we are thinking about in the IT information technology aspect, these four words could be of the same group. However, what is the common denominator? Boot up, host, web ticket. Drove. I don't think it'll mean the past tense or the past participle of drive. Or it can mean a herd or flock of animal being driven in a body. A drove of cattle. A large number of people of things, or things doing or undergoing the same thing. A drove of something, a toe of something. Oh, a score of something, Do I have the use of that? What does it mean? A score of something means a group of 20 of that thing. We can make a score of something, a drove of something. Can we use that? Yeah, a herd. Yeah, we can use that. Load, a toe, score. A load of something. Do we have this meaning? The informal load of something. Yeah, there's a load of food, a load of complaints, a load of work to do. Yeah. A boot of, a ball of, a stinger, a hose of, a stick, a bell, or a frisbee, a ticket of, a toe of something, maybe a toe of something. In toe, I don't think so. A score of something, drove of something, host of something. It's a large number or multitude of something. The phrase used to indicate a significant quantity of items or people. For example, a host of reasons. Yeah, I think a host. Load, a drove, a score. Let me give it a guess. I'm thinking this might be it. Yes, great many. Okay, that is not easy. But since we've got the first one, it could be kind of easier. It's getting easier. It gets simplified. We have singer, boot, ball, stick, toe, points, bell, bone, frisbee. I'm not sure. Maybe boot. do not have host and load, so I don't think this will be a computer-related meaning. What other meanings could it have? A sturdy item, the footwear, right? A clamp placed on police on wheels of an unlawful. Oh, yeah. The boot. The boot can be the kind of the wheel lock. The boot, the ticket. A tow. You can be towed. You can be put on a boot. If you're parking, somewhere you're not supposed to illegally. You could be towed, you could be booted, it could be towed, it could be ticketed, and it could be I don't know, stick. What? Let me try to find it. What could happen to an illegally parked vehicle? Yeah, parking ticket, towing, waiting period. It can be put on a boot, right? Okay, expectation to waiting period. Or maybe you can accumulate some points against your driving record. Yeah, what you could get if you park illegally. Yeah, but let me see diesel first. What can it be? Can it be other than the internal combustion engine, diesel, an internal combustion engine in which heat produced by the compression of air in the cylinder is used to ignite fuel. Yeah, and the diesel engines don't have you don't need a spark plug, right? I'm not sure. So basically the combustion is caused purely by the compression of air, I think, or the air-fuel mixture. Diesel. I'm thinking this might be what will happen if you park somewhere you're not supposed to. Stick. We can get some points. These three are definitely in the group. You can get a boot on your wheel. The car can be possibly towed, and you could get a parking ticket. Or you could probably get some points against your driving record. Let me see. Yes, possibly result of a traffic violation. Nicely done. Okay, so we've got the most straightforward and the trickiest one. So it shouldn't be too bad. I think we can solve this. Let's see. Maybe those are the last names. Bob Singer, yeah. Vin Diesel, right? Those are famous celebrities. Something Bell, and someone named Watt. I think those are names, last names, or maybe not the real last names, but at least your stage last names. But that gives the reason, or gives the final group to be stick, ball, frisbee, and bone. I'm thinking stick might. Do I have a sports related to stick? Stick dynamite. Severe criticism. That's a sport activity. Yeah, I'm thinking thinner. What? Diesel, Watt, and Bell. This can all be last names. Let me give it a try. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Industrial Revolution inventors. Bell that invented the telephone, right? Diesel. I don't know about that. Singer and Watt. Yeah, I don't know his full name, but we're using that for the wattage, right? To measure the power in your electronic devices, the maximum power it can provide or it'll consume. Okay, so the easiest one, bone, stick, ball, frisbee, the dog toys. Yes, I got it. Yeah, things a dog can fetch. We've got a flawless victory today. We didn't even waste one guess. And our winning percentage is pretty high at this point. Today we did a great job. Thank you so much for spending the time with us. I will see you in the next episode. Puff Beer out.